Hey ho, hello. I'm here again. So, I wanted to talk about stuff for a bit, as the title implies. I want to talk about this channel, really. So, yeah, I'm not really good at starting streams or ending them, really. So, yeah, kind of an interesting topic. Kind of, why am I doing this? And what am I planning? Yes, well, it's nothing special, and the whole channel is nothing special really at the moment. Well, that's the thing. I started this channel as a kind of experiment, just to see what it's like to stream, to have me on the screen like that, and all this. Yes, that's something I wanted to do it, and so I did it. Yeah, now ends there. Yeah. So this channel is a kind of an experiment for me. It's well, it is what it is, an experiment and a learning experience, sort of thing. Yes. So don't take it too seriously, is what I'm saying. Don't take it too seriously, and don't get too attached to what's in here already. I might want to change things up a bit and all that. You know how it goes. Sometimes you want to change stuff, and you do. And maybe I will sometime, but it's probably not too soon anyway. Yeah. Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't change anything. Maybe I'll just continue as is. Yes. Well, for a time anyway. And yeah, it's nothing special at the moment, really. Nothing here yet that deserves attention. Hopefully that will change. Maybe it won't change. Well, that's fine either way. Yeah. Maybe I'll decide to change the way that I do things, basically. Maybe I'll decide to change my whole persona. Well, not really. Maybe I'll just change the way I present myself, basically. Maybe I'll do that. Well, yeah. That can only change for the best, really, from the way it is right now. Surely I am unique here in my appearance. I've seen worse, I've seen better, but really can do no worse than that. At the moment, any change is change for a better then. So, what else? To put it shortly, don't take this channel too seriously, don't take me too seriously, and don't get too attached to how things are, because, well, it's a mess right now. Do you like a mess? I do not. About how things are and about the way I stream. Well, about that, what can I say? I don't particularly like schedules and all this. And you know what? I don't feel like streaming every day, basically. And I don't really like playing video games all that much to play them every day. And I don't have much to speak about. To just go and talk. Yes. That's a bit of a problem with this kind of activity. I do enjoy the idea of doing this. Which is why I'm doing it, anyhow. And yeah. What else is there to say? I like the idea, so I'm doing it. But I don't like schedules, I don't like playing games all that much. What can I do? Read poetry? Write poetry maybe? Write them haikus? Nah. Well, I could, but I am not a writer, not a poet. So, yeah. And video games, boy, there sure is a lot of content there. A lot of games, a lot of streamers, let's players, lots of videos, lots of reviews and all of that. Wow. Just look at YouTube, look at Twitch, the whole damn platform. Wow. Lots of people to choose from if you want to watch this kind of stuff. I myself do enjoy watching that kind of stuff, streams and let's plays and just reviews. Yeah, kind of a lot of interesting stuff there, out there. Can I be like that? I don't know. I do not know. Well, it's not as important to me, though I would like to be good. Wouldn't. Well, right now I'm just here. And I'm not sure what I want to do, really. So, this video is a bit of a disclaimer of sorts about me and the channel. Yes. Now, I didn't just came here to just sit and talk and do nothing else, because that would be way too boring, I think. I have a little game that I can play or fail at, basically. Here should capture about any moment. How about? Doesn't really want to capture this way. Well, let me do some live stuff. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Well, it's that kind of game. Let's see. Yep, should be like that. Can you capture? Oh, there we go, there we go. Yeah, why not the whole screen? But it covers my face, so there we go. Ooh la la, this game. Cataclysm, Dark Days Ahead. This is the Bright Nights version of Cataclysm. Cataclysm Bright Nights, as it says right there in the ASCII text. Not the freshest version, but close to it. Quite an alright game, if you're into this kind of things, if you like dying a lot. Why am I saying so much today? I do not know. The kind of day. Going to leave the music on, and there is not a lot of, well, there is some sound effects. There are some sound effects in this game. A lot of graphic packs, sound packs for it exist, and I use some. There is a sound pack that comes with this build of the game, this version, the Bright Nights, and I use it. It's alright, it's good even. What's it called? Let's see there. In the settings. Yep, it's called Ads Sound Pack. Yeah, it's pretty alright. And what else to say? Right, schedules. Schedules and the regularity of the streams. It's quite important, really, to be regular, to be orderly, let's say, to stream regularly, really. It's important. But I'm not. First of all, my schedule, my real life work, it's a bit chaotic. Let's put it like that, and it leaves me rather tired. So yeah, I cannot stream every day. I don't even want to stream every day. Let's say that. Boy, it's not my kind of thing, streaming every day. I tried that. I wanted to try it, but nah, not my stuff. Not my cup of tea, as they say. Well, let's go with the single pool. It's a bit more OP this way, but I like it. Prefer it, it's easier. Yeah, you can choose from multiple pools of trade points or whatever. Single pool and just free form. Do whatever you want kind of stuff. Make a god. Well, that's boring though. Ooh, what kind of scenario? Maybe a challenge? Well, nah, maybe not. That's too fun, you know? Can get too fun or too boring, actually. Can get a lot of interesting stuff in the labs, for example. Or you can be a dang peasant, easy kind into whatever kind of fantastic or sci-fi world this game takes place in. Illiterate, afraid of cars. Kind of fun, but it's, well, as an idea, but it's really tough to play. Cannot drive, cannot read, cannot do much. Yes. Too limited. Migo Camp, that one's tough. Have to escape from the monsters. From real strong monsters too. Eesh. Those Migo. Lovecraftian monsters from space, from Yuggoth, I think. At least Lovecraft put them there. Anomalous materials. Ah, this one's added by one of the mods used in the creation of the world. You can add mods and stuff when you make the world, and then after you make a character, or when you make a character, you can see a lot of additions here, like this. Anomalous materials. You were deemed non-essential and made to stay behind during the lab evacuation. Yeah, basically like Mr. Freeman from Half-Life. Left behind with some equipment, like a crowbar and a suit. Suit is good. Crowbar, not so good, but still alright. So yeah, I ain't gonna stream every day. Not gonna make a schedule still, because I do not know when I work and when I don't work. It's tough. It's tough to have a kind of this free-floating graphic schedule thing at work. On the other hand, it's quite alright. Can be free in the middle of the week. Yep. But it's still not convenient when it comes to making schedules. Yes. Which scenario should I pick? Ooh. I like this really bad day scenario. Started infected, drunk and sick, and in a building on fire. Gives you a lot of points though. A lot of juicy points. But you will probably die very quickly though from infection. Because for some reason, most of the houses in town do not have any antibiotics to treat the infections with. They just don't. How's that? Modern homes, as far as I'm aware, are all stuffed with them. Medicines and things like that. But not in this game, no. Not at all. Maybe I should start with something like this. High-tech, low-life. Quite cool. Cybernetics and all stuff. All that. Yeah, you know. Let's go with the cybernetics. Now, can start as a failed cyborg with some real bad cybernetics installed. Like here is the noisemaker. I suppose it's obvious what it does. Acidic discharge. That one causes damage to you. You cause damage to yourself basically. Electric discharge. You shock yourself and cause damage to yourself again. Low amounts of damage, but still, and paralyzes you for a bit, maybe. Like a chance for that. Also, electric drain. I think it's your power just falls constantly. Yeah. All of this combined, and that's quick death for you. Yep. No good. Still, some points. Bionic monster. A lot of stuff. A lot of bionics. A lot of cybernetics installed. They're not good though. Well, I mean, they are alright. Some of them. Most of them are just, nah. There's also this and that. Rather boy. Or rather girl. You can switch. Pressing shift 2 or whatever it is. On keyboard, whichever you like. I'm gonna go with random. You can randomize on the last page there. In the description there is a dedicated button for randomizing. Hey, what should I choose? You know what? I'm going to go with failed cyborg. Let's see how long can I survive. Maybe I can find an augmentation clinic or something and remove all those bad bionics. And let's return to the topic at hand. The schedule and the streaming stuff. Yeah, I'm not going to stream every day, not gonna stream tomorrow. Or day after tomorrow, maybe on Monday. Basically, I'm going to stream when I feel like streaming. When I feel like playing games, really. If I'm going to play video games, why not stream them? Really. I might not be entertaining myself, but the game could be cool. And, yeah. Maybe someone's going to enjoy that. Maybe some crazy person going to look at my stream and say, oh, this guy's right. Sir or ma'am, if you're that person, you are crazy. You've got some weird taste in entertainment or just whatever. In people maybe. You're weird. But then again, I'm weird. And weirdness attracts more weirdness. Oh well. Oh yeah, streaming whenever I feel like it. No schedule. Well, mostly maybe I'll make a schedule of some kind, some sort. But not now. Not now. Definitely not now. And so I shall continue. Not every day, maybe a couple days in a week, maybe 3 days in a week, probably a couple. Not often do I play games these days. I remember the time when I used to play video games every day. I enjoyed them, I liked them, and so it was. Not now though. For some reason I don't enjoy stuff anymore. Sad for me. Cannot get the joy that I used to be able to get. Is that right? Well, yes. Used to be able to enjoy myself playing games. Now I just don't. Why though? Why is that? Am I getting old? Well, that's true, but there are some old guys playing games and having fun. Not me though. Well, I still enjoy some games. It's just I cannot handle too much gaming these days. Some reason. It's not because of the job. Maybe I stopped enjoying things that I did before. Like say, I used to enjoy playing Stalker a lot. Quite enjoyed it. Now I tried to play it. I don't enjoy it anymore. Why? Yes, why? Why'd that happen? What kind of mysterious process leads to that? To you not enjoying things you did enjoy before? Yeah. So wait, putting it, but yeah. Something happens and you just do not enjoy it. Do not enjoy the stuff you did before. Well, I still enjoy ice cream at least. That much. I know. Never too much ice cream. Wish I had some right now. Now what can I choose here? Squeamish. I pretty much always pick that one. That's a free point. Cannot wear those filthy clothes, but I usually don't wear anything filthy in the game. I don't know. I guess I'm naturally squeamish myself. I just don't like that. I don't like the very idea. What else do I pick usually? Well, things like sleepy. You need sleep more often. But yeah, I do not know. The character in the game just doesn't really need much sleep to begin with, like as default. And adding sleepy kind of makes it feel more normal, I suppose. Actually, 2 points. 2 points. Just 2. But still alright. So pain sensitive is not good. Well, I don't think it's good. Like 25% more pain. Pain, it causes your stats to drop somewhat. And your focus in the game too. Well, basically you cannot gain For example, reading experience, I think, as quickly as you do without pain. Like, I think that's what it does. But basically, it drops your stats temporarily, as long as you are in pain. Ah, nearsighted and farsighted. The sight-related malices here, negative perks. Is that the right word? Malice. Like bonus and malice. I think that's how it works. That's a word I know, and a word that you do not hear too often. Malice. Is it malices or male? Latin. Weird language. But yes, sight-related stuff. You have to wear glasses. It's not too bad, just 1 point though. And if your glasses are broken, oh boy. Oh boy, you'd think there are a lot of people with glasses going around. No, not in this world. It's difficult to find a pair of glasses sometimes. The right glasses, anyhow. One time I did a run with, I don't remember, I think far-sighted, and all the glasses were for nearsighted people that I found. Or one pair I thought of was of bifocals, kind of. Both near and far-sighted people. That's weird though. How does that work? Both nearsighted and far-sighted. I myself am more nearsighted than far-sighted. How can you be both? How does that work? Do you only see things well that are only very certain, specifically distance from you? Or what? How does that function, huh? Not that I'm making fun of it. It's probably a thing that exists. A lot of weird stuff exists. A lot of weird diseases and all that. Sad stuff. But both near and far-sighted? Weird. What other negative perks can I pick that are not too bad? Well, there's flimsy and fragile and frail stuff. Oh, that's dangerous. You get hit and you're done, pretty much. With fragile, only 25, only quarter of usual health, and you heal much slower. Ugh, that's just bad. That's just terrible. Those kind of things. Glassjaw, that one is alright. Your head is weak, but you mostly get hit in the limbs or the body. But that occasional turret, it just can kill you with one hit to the head, really, or a couple. They usually fire in like what do you call it? They usually fire 3 rounds at a time, so if it hits your head, you're probably done for anyway. Glassjaw, not. Doesn't happen too often though. Oh, another perk, negative perk that I usually pick is fast metabolism. More food. Hungry. Yeah, this one is a bit well, if I judge by how I feel, and I really shouldn't, well, I don't get as hungry as often. I'm not a hungry kind of person. And the fast metabolism, well, you pretty much eat all the time. A lot of energy, a lot of fuel for that character. Not really being clear with what I'm trying to say, huh? Just as usual. Just as usual. That's just the way I am. Should work on that, huh? Really should. Do not know how. That is one of the things. One of the things I have to talk about. Improvement. How do you improve? How do you do that? How do you change yourself in a positive way? You just do? How you do? Well, you set your goals, you aim for something. Aim for the ideal and try to behave like them, I suppose. That's not easy. That is far from easy. Changing your own very self. Oh my goodness. If only it was as easy as getting a tat. Just go to the parlor and get tattooed with some stuff. Some pictures. But no, not so easy. You know, getting a facelift or something is much easier than changing your actual personality. Even the way you speak is difficult to change. One way to do so, however, I find is kind of interesting and not easy, but it's a way. It's a way to do it. Is to basically play a character, pretend to be someone else. Yep. It kind of helps. Kind of does. Now, you might say in the stream, buddy, Kostya, you're playing a character, aren't you? Not really, no. That's the way I am. That's the way I am usually. Yeah. Kinda. Yeah. I'm not really playing a character here. That's the thing. That's the real me you're seeing. At least one side of me. Let's pick thin skin too. That is one side of me. Oh, let's pick fast reader. It's the best. It's the best. And it only costs one freaking point. Fast learner? Oh, nah. It's not too good. Fast reader though. All those skill books. You're going to be gaining skills from the skill books. Now if you're playing as a churl or as a peasant, yeah, then you should pick fast learner because you cannot read, because you've got illiterate by default, which that's yeah. Cannot read. Pick learner, fast learner. But if you can read, why bother with fast learner? No, should not. Fast healer, that one is alright. Though you really should try not to get damaged. Yeah, you know. Since we're going with the cyborg, I suppose infection immune is not really that important. So, see here, it says existing infections are still dangerous. It's for the what should I call it? For the challenge run. So if you've got infection to begin with at the start of the game, yeah, this infection immune trait is not going to help you, buddy. Nope. How about indefatigable? Indefatigable. Oh yes, this one is kind of okay. It's not too good, but it's okay. 25% higher the stamina than usual. Not bad. Light step, also pretty alright. Less noise when walking, helps. Night vision, oh, it's pretty good. Optimist, is it good? I don't know. seems okay, but not too great. Huh. Easier to gain experience and to craft things when you're happy in this game. And Optimist helps with that, so I suppose that's that. Ah, parkour, this one is good. This one is good. Helps you clear obstacles. So basically you don't lose speed when going over stuff. It's good for running away from zombies. I like it. Pretty. Very useless, very useless. Very useless, but still kind of nice. Pleasant. Pleasant to pick. Pleasant to fantasize about, I suppose, if you wanna do such things. Quick. That one is fine. More action points. Can do more. Self-aware. Now, I'm not sure about that one. No, it costs only 1 point. It basically gives you numbers instead of whatchamacallem. Instead of pictures? No. Instead of strikes, lines, whatever you call them. Instead of those bars, basically. A number. Instead of a bar. Instead of a gauge. Or a number of calories in your body. It shows you that too. Quite useless in my opinion. I think. Exact amount of HP and health instead of a vague idea. Yeah, well, not too good. Strong back. It's quite alright. More weight you can carry. However, there is a better trait for that. Pack mule. More volume. See, most things you find, they're not heavy. They are big. Like the plastic bottles, yeah? A plastic bottle, empty. Is it heavy? Like in real life? No. It's not heavy, but it does take a lot of space. It takes up a lot of space in your inventory. So, pack mule it is. What else is there to pick? Well, there are some perks there. Some good perks, really. I just don't know. It really depends on what you're trying to achieve. Ah, martial arts, those are good. Those are good. Melee weapons? Yeah, that's also good, but most of the time you don't have any good weapons. Like a knife, but what can you do with a knife? Not much. With empty hands you can't do much either. No. Unless you've got a good unarmed weapons skill rating. Yeah. Ah, fleet-footed. That one is alright as well. Move more quickly. More speed. You gotta go fast, as they say. Deft? Well, not sure what it does. Honestly. Not sure. So what am I going to pick? You know what I'm going to pick? Going to pick one of these, either martial arts or my melee weapon. Which one though? It's true that you don't start with good weapons, you don't get good weapons, but again, you do usually find a knife or something. And it's better than your bare fists. Let's go with that. But which one is good? Boy, I forgot. Well, whatever. Actually, let's not go with that. Let's just go barehanded without anything. Not picking anything. Just gonna put it in skills. Can I get some dodging? That one is good. Always good. Just can't dodge anything. And maybe some survival? Nah. Some swimming. Swimming is actually not bad. And combat. Well, not sure. Let's go just with generic melee. Maybe. Mission without a weapon. Or maybe with computers. Hacking. Why not? Why not? Really? Can be useful. Oh, just computers. Let's do it like that. Dodging 2 and computers 4. Well, no, let's go 3 and 3 and 1 more left. What can I put this in? Let's put it in melee here. Yep, let's go with that. And now let's randomize stuff, huh? Let's do that. Pressing asterisk on the keyboard. Let's go with someone not too old. That would be unrealistic. Well, it would be unrealistic for them to be a weird cyborg, I think. Maybe it is alright in this world. Maybe not. Oh, 36. Well, that's alright. And that will do. Failed cyborg of 36 years old. Ramiro Scouser Habit. Not gonna change that. Not gonna change that. Not gonna get too attached. A bit on the little side, with 173 centimeters to his height. 36. Not freshest person ever, not the oldest person ever. So that's that. Let's continue into the game. Just like that. Oh, can be a bit loud in places. So we're starting somewhere underground. In some cellar or something. It seems like there are some exercising machines here. Yup. You're here. What's this? This I do not know what it is. Ah, it's a bicycle machine. And this one is a rack with weights. And those are mirrors. And here we are, sitting on a bench with our towel. Ah, I forgot to pick the hair and stuff. Ah well. Oh well. Gonna be bald. Yep. Oh, that's fine. Got earplugs. Towel on the bench. Let's pick that towel up. Who knows what it's gonna be useful for. And boy, is it loud in this place for some reason. Let's see. Where are we? Some water here. Ah, a way up. Someone's making noise there. Someone weird. Someone said, where am I? Why does it hurt? Rebooting in 59 seconds. Guess it's one of the other cyborgs. Someone else. Let's see. I can crouch this counter without any problem. That's because I know parkour. If I didn't, it would slow me down. Yogurt. Cheap wine. Not gonna get drunk. It's the apocalypse. I cannot afford to get drunk. Not yet. Oh, there it is. There's the broken cyborg. There they are. Mildly dangerous. You can press X and aim at them. Either with the keyboard or the mouse too. Like this. Oh, I prefer the keyboard. And find out more information by either reading on the right or pressing E. A bit more detailed, but yeah, not necessary. Ah yes, the safe mode is on. Can press this exclamation point, shift 1 on my keyboard. And we just ignore the busted. Let's run. Like that. Ah, there's the door. The secret place. It's not so secret. Ooh, solar panels. That's not too bad. Oh yes. Oh yes. Terrible. Discharges. Let's grab this thing and let's move it right over here. Hey, hey buddy, how about now? This is loud, isn't it? This is loud. Let me change it a bit. Let me make this not as loud. Let's make it a bit quiet, like this maybe. Music also is going to be a bit quieter. Hey, come on, cyber thing. Stop trying to kill me. I didn't do anything to you. Actually, get away here. Hear my voice and go over here. Where are you? There you are. Get over here. Right? And stay in there. They cannot open doors, they cannot break them down. They're so silly. And let's do that. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to uninstall some of these things. Try and uninstall it, maybe not, you know. These numbers, oh boy. These numbers, they look scary, right? Well, it's going to damage us. But, you know, I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to try and remove this one. I've got an 85% failure chance. So, I'm probably going to get screwed. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. Severe damage to all body parts. Yeah. That's what I expect. It's going to kill us. Almost. Nearly dead. Going to be. Well, that's how it is. You've got to take risks, you know? Even if they are severe. This machine is going to cut the spool son of a gun here. That's what life is all about. You take chances. You take chances and either you die or you leave. And this guy is probably not going to live. Yeah. That sounded bad. That sounds not good. That sounds very not good. That sounds terrible, but that's... Did it remove it? No. It just damaged me. Well, screw you, I'm going to try it again. Damage me more, daddy. Hurt me. Ugh. That sounds real nasty. That's what I'm trying to remove, you know? The removal fails without incident. How unfortunate. Well, screw this then. I'm gonna have to live like this as a monster. What's over here? Guns and ammo. Books? No books that I wanna read right now. Well, I've damaged myself some. It's time to go out into the world. And probably die to a dang zombie. Where are we anyway? Let's take a look at the map. I've got the what is it? Graphical map installed, so it looks all nice and pretty. Where am I? I'm in the what's this called? Reedsboro. What's this place? Is that a hospital? Hospital place. Hospitals are both good and terrible. There's a lot of zombies in there. Usually. Just a whole lot of them. Now I remember. I need a high first aid score to remove those things. Those bionics. Where am I? I'm right at the edge. Oh, and what's that there? A zombie, and it sees me. Oh, Mr. Zombie. Screw you, I'm running. Oh my goodness me, there's a lot of you. Okay, oh, this one. Look at this one. This is a nurse. Nurses are terrible because it can cause bleeding. That's practically the only thing. Not particularly strong, but they do bleed you. Oof. Ouch. Hey. Oi. And they are also fast. That's also bad. Come on. There we go. I can continue trying to slowly walk away. Oh, look, a mushroom. Ah, trees can lose those zombies in them. They're not too smart. Ah, yeah. It's the lake. The lake. That's not good. I do not know how to swim. Sink like a rock. Electric discharges. That's terrible. That's terrible. I've got to learn how to heal myself and all that. No? Gotta learn that first aid stuff. First aid stuff, yeah. So I can remove those disgusting bionics that I have in me. What's this? Some pamphlets. Oh, evacuation and emergency and stuff. Yes, the apocalypse happened. The zombies, the stuff, all of that appeared, and yeah. Things happened. Bad things. The world is ending. Is this part of it? Something like a mix of oh, look at that. It's a lot of stuff. Can I like unload them? And can I... No, not reading. Nothing to reload. I can unload them from the bag, but can I put them back? Apparently not. I cannot carry much, as you can see, because I have nothing to carry it in. Yeah, nothing to carry it in. Emergency blanket. Do I need it? I don't know. I don't think so. I'm not a professional. Not a professional at this game. Nothing here, as you can see. It's just benches and heavy briefing. Oh, yeah, like this, like this. Benches, heavy briefing, and I. Okay, let's see. Emergency jacket. Okay. This thing is huge. Like, it's big. It encumbers you a lot. Well, I don't want it. I am just going to go. Ah, yes, wait a second. there's a functioning console here. I can find out where maybe the refuge center is. Yes. Where is it? Where is it? Ah, it's over there somewhere. Look at that. It's far away. It's very far away. Hey. A lot of walking. A lot of walking. A relatively short ride. Though, yeah. It's only a lot of walking because it's a zombie apocalypse, and if you spend a lot of time in the open, you might die. What's this place? It's a farm. It's a dairy farm. What can we find in this car? Hey, exactly what you would expect. Let's examine it. How good is it? Is it good? It doesn't have any wheels. Might be good, but it doesn't have wheels. It's useless. Well, it's not that good anyway. No, if it was a Humvee, that would be nice. How about this car? It's got wheels. It got gasoline. Security system is bust. That's good actually. That means that it doesn't need keys to open it. There we go. We can go. But I don't wanna. It has a leaky tank though. So it's not going to be good for any long time. It's not going to be good for long. Bicycles. Those are closed. You know what this means? It means we are breaking windows. We're going in. Ain't it dishes fit for a king? Not exactly a useful kind of recipe book in this kind of apocalyptic setting. Steak knife. Not the best weapon, but better than nothing. That's what I think. The towel. I'm dropping it. It's useless. Cash card, not very useful. After the apocalypse happened. Electronic money in the apocalypse? Nope. Not gonna work. At least most of the time not gonna work. Gotta have something more, you know, substantial. Like bullets. Bullets are good. And caps? No, I don't think so. Let's be serious, folks. Caps as a currency? No. Alcohol, that stuff, folks. Alcohol is always a thing. It always works. Always works. A hard hat. Do you know what? I'm going to put it on. Like this. A little bit of safety for my poor glass jaw. What do I have here? Also, jumpsuit. Jumpsuit is not too bad. It's got a lot of place for stuff. A lot of volume. I can't save. Could break in. And you know what? I'm going to read some first aid books. And yeah. Noise. Footsteps? What footsteps? Oh, those are just cows, man. It's just cows there. So yeah, I talked a bit about stuff about my thoughts on the whole streaming thing. VTubing, yeah, huh? Really, it's just streaming mostly. Well, maybe making videos. Rather than just streaming with an animated avatar, it's more like streaming with a character, yeah? And an animated avatar. It's a perfectly valid thing to do. Perfectly fine. And I'm taking this car while it still can go. Yes. Oh wait. Actually, let's go get on this lighter and let's drive. Oh, someone's shooting. Oh no, it's not. It's the engine. It's faulty. That's what's shooting. The car. Don't you hate that? I hope you keep your cars in order, buddies. Oh, what's this? Wrong ammo for the grenade launcher. That's unfortunate. Let's ignore that. It's not my trouble. Oh, what's this place? Oh, goodness me. It's a lot of trash. It's a regional dump. Terrible, terrible. Well, I'm not going there. I'm going somewhere. Well, guess I'm going to the refuge center or something. I talked about stuff, about streaming, tubing, whatever you do. Whatever I do. What am I doing? Oh, there's no road there. Shush. Oh, but there's a nice car in here. Let's check it out. Is it good? It doesn't have any wheels. Dang it. That's terrible. That's simply terrible. Say, is this a good game to stream? This Cataclysm, Dark Days Ahead. Is it alright? Cataclysm, Bright Nights, whatever. Oh, my driving skills increasing. How nice. I think it's alright. It's alright. There's mostly not a lot of happening going on. Not a lot happens most of the time. Just walking around, collecting stuff, running away from the zombies. Is that fun? I don't know. It's fun to play sometimes. But streaming, is it fun to watch? Probably not. That's why I chose it as a background for me. Jeez, that the car is loud. Oh, wow. Oop. Some craters here. Where am I going even? I do not know. Somewhere. That's how I usually do. I just go somewhere. Usually I look for small, real small towns and stuff. Not like this Reedborough small, but even smaller. Something that has like 4 houses. Just go in a car and just destroy those zombies. Like that. Exactly like that. Just like I killed that Migo. Yeah. It's a Migo encampment with some prisoners. It's a terrible place. Can't really do anything to help them. Wow, that's a lot of those bastards. Wow. Terrible. I am running away. How many of them are there? Just terrible. Whoa. What's this? Ah. Military. Now this is a good thing to find. Those soldiers are carrying all sorts of good things. Let's see. Oh, look at that. The crate stuff. That's good. The moldy packs. That's great. I do need a pack. Kind of backpack. Rather big one. A trenching tool. That's good. Grenades. Always nice to have. Gas mask. Ooh, some weapons too. Does it have bullets in it? If it does, good. If it doesn't, bad. An army helmet and over the right size too. Oh gee. Combat knife, better than the steak knife. Some pencil, they have full feet. That's not too good. There's a lot of them. Probably can choose Binoculars, those are good. Let's see. Yes, let's equip stuff. Let's unequip stuff, like this hard hat. Let's just where is it? Let's just drop it. And let's wear the army helmet. Let me wear it. Let's also wear the gas mask, why not? Here. There we are. And knee pads, boots. Boots are nice. Do I have anything on my feet? A pair of sneakers. Let's put a pair of boots on. What else was there? Belt, water is good. A military ID, that's good. So it seems that I exhausted my topic for talking. I exhausted in the first 15 minutes, like. So what I wanted to say is I'm not going to stream regularly. I'm not going to really have any schedule. I don't play games often, but when I'm going to play them, I'm going to stream them. That's how I think I'm going to go. And yeah, that's that. I hope I'm going to improve in the future, but I just started. I'm like, what is this? The third and the fourth week I'm streaming and doing any of this stuff? Yeah, it probably is. So that's that. I never streamed before. I never did anything before. I was just born last month or something like that. Haha. Maybe that might not be exactly true, but that's how I feel. So let's say that is true. And yeah, I've got some stuff planned other than this game. In like, oh my goodness, like 15 minutes. Yeah, yeah. I planned to stream before that, and it was an hour, and that's about that. Yeah, sorry for being so brief and stuff and not doing much more. It's just the way I am, I suppose. And thank you anyway if you tuned in. If you didn't, thank you for not tuning into this mess. Yeah. Yes, plans. I've got like 15-20 minutes before them, and that's why I'm going to go. I'm not going to stream tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe I'll stream Monday. Maybe I won't stream Monday. I don't have a schedule. Bye bye. Thank you for watching. I'm going to try to do my best. I'm not going to go do great. Naturally, that's just myself here. But I'm trying to do as good as I can do. Yeah. Thank you for watching. If you catch me streaming, thank you. And stay or don't. It's your business, not mine. I'm just doing this because I wanted to. Yeah. So, that's that. Thank you. And goodbye to you.